things to help support your milk supply as you return to exercise. One, we want to ensure that we're eating enough food and we're avoiding too large of a caloric deficit. A greater than 30% caloric deficit is going to decrease.
Spreading, laughing, dancing to her favorite song. A little girl with nothing wrong is all alone. Eyes wide open, right now.
Itu sih mau gandeng aja.
Same page as to what that solid foundation is. It starts with your breathing pattern. Your diaphragm sits at the bottom of your rib cage, and when you inhale, you want your diaphragm to move down to create more space for your lungs to fill up with air. As your diaphragm moves down, it's putting slight pressure on your internal organs that help push your internal organs down so that they can push on your slightly on your pelvic floor and encourage your pelvic floor to lower. So that's the first question in laying a good foundation. Can you feel your inhale move down, and can you feel your pelvic floor lengthen when you do it? And then the second part of it would be for your exhale to start from the bottom. So you're lifting up from your pelvic floor, lower abs, middle abs, and then your upper abs, you're breathing down without gripping them from the top. And so as you start this exhale from the bottom up, you're creating the reverse scenario where you're putting slight upward pressure on your internal organs that then help push your diaphragm back up, that then help expel the air out of your lungs. And so when you have that kind of foundation, you're using the combination of your diaphragm and your pelvic floor to create stability, and it encourages your abs and the muscles in your back to cooperate and to fall into place with that system. And then you have a system for stabilizing your core that gives you a reliable position for your trunk so that you can build stronger and stronger arm and leg movement on top of it, because your trunk is in a dependable place. And so once you have this foundation, then you can modify any exercise, making it harder or easier as might be appropriate for you. So you want to have enough challenge that you're working hard to do it, but not so much challenge that it compromises your form. And so that's what I was hoping to show in today's reel, is to give you some ideas for ways that you can change an exercise to make it meet your specific needs. And so those sorts of ideas would be like, you can move your arms and legs farther away from your body. The farther away your arm is, the longer the lever arm, the harder your trunk has to work to stabilize. Or you can add weight, or you can add reps, or you can change your body position relative to gravity to work different muscles or put the emphasis in a different place, or you can change the speed of how you do it. There's so many options. So let me know what questions you have, and have a great weekend.
Yeah, why you always in the mood? Now I'm acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing can buy you lose. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Rushing around acting brand new. I ain't tryna tell you.
This tip is going to help you narrow your rib cage and improve your core strength. A wide rib angle signals that the diaphragm could be stuck down on an inhale with predominant belly breathing instead of 360 breathing through the ribs. Watch and listen to the Let's Fix Your Rib Flare, Part 3. Grab a balloon. What happens at your core when you blow it up? Ideally, the core should lift up and in to blow air out. We can use the added resistance of a balloon to then train our diaphragm with the deep core.